tonight.
What's your favorite scary movie?
Hey guys, me host SuperSorrell, thank you very much for tuning in. Look what I got! It's the G.I. Joe Tiger Force Recondo. This is one of the brand new figures from the G.I. Joe line, and I'm really happy to have it in hand. As I say on most of my videos for G.I. Joe, I don't have a massive sentimental attachment to G.I. Joe. It wasn't something I grew up with here in the UK. I didn't have Action Force or anything like that either. It just wasn't my thing. I was more into superheroes, wrestlers, and mutants at that point. But it's really cool to see these in 6-inch form, and the soldiers look awesome. They're great for action figure photography, going up against, you know, everything from dinosaurs to monsters to predators to... There's some great stuff you can do with them, and I just love collecting the military style action figures. Like I say, don't really know anything about the characters, so I don't buy them for the characters, if that makes sense. I buy them more for the aesthetic look of the figure. Like this guy to me, I've been watching Jurassic World recently. No, sorry, Jurassic Park Lost World, and he looks like he could be one of the dino hunters for sure. That's the kind of thing I like to think of when I'm picking these kind of things up. But guys, without further ado, let's go ahead and break him out of the packaging because this guy looks awesome. Look at that artwork there. So cool. Yeah, very cool. Right guys, let's bust him out of the box. Yeah, imagine if like, imagine a Jurassic Park story with Muldoon, you know, the guy from the first film. And it's like imagine like a prequel to Jurassic Park, and he's running around an island trying to put some dinosaurs back in containment or something. Like the early learnings. And of course you could use characters like this guy as part of his crew, because he just looks like he would blend straight in to that kind of environment. This guy is actually really cool. Like the hairstyle, that's nice. Okay, so we get the figure itself, then we also get a really nice assault rifle, a pistol, a machete, a backpack, and a Stetson. Wow, a lot of accessories there. G.I. Joe always comes with loads of accessories, and they also have a ton of articulation. Great figures overall for the price point. But we're done with the box. We won't be needing it ever again, so yeet! Here is the guy out of the packaging, and he looks awesome. Not gonna lie, he's a really cool figure. And we're gonna go straight down to desk cam, where you guys can get an up-close personal look at this G.I. Joe. So let's jump down to the desk cam! First of all, let's take a look at the articulation of the figure. So the head is on a ball joint. Also, the neck moves as well on this one, which is pretty cool. So you can get that neck to move around a little bit. But the head can look up pretty far, as much as this neck piece here will allow. And you can look forwards quite well as well. The arms lift up with a side hinge and also rotate. There's rotation at the bicep as well, with double hinged elbows that wrap all the way around. And hands are on ball joints there as well. A little bit scuffage under the hand there, but nothing too crazy. You can't really see that. There is a crunch there at the abdomen, so you can crunch him backwards and forwards quite easily, as well as a waist swivel as well at the waist. There is a top thigh cut here, as you can see, so we can twist that leg around. And then there is even double hinge knees. But, oh, they don't want to activate on this one, but we're going to go. He has got double hinge knees up there, though. He just doesn't want to activate. Crunch. Crunch, there we go. Sometimes you have to give them a little bit of one, as you can see there's some stress on the plastic there on mine. So what would be a good idea would be to warm those up. Definitely give them a couple of seconds in some hot water if you're having trouble. Obviously I play with these figures on a daily basis. I'm used to the stress points on some figures, and sometimes, yeah, they do snap. So you've got to be careful. As you see, plenty of scuffage marks from where the legs will lift into that hinge and crunch around. But it will scuff up the top of the thigh, colourings and stuff, which is a bit of a pain. Other than that, going back to the leg itself, like I say, double hinged knees, but we do have a boot cut there as well. Feet are on rock around pivot with display peg holes, should you wish to use a display base. Not that you're going to need to. I've not needed to for this review today. He stands pretty well on his own, even after all that hard work I've just put him through. He's not going to want to stand now. I'm saying all this and he's not going to stand for the video. Damn you, Recondo. There he goes. So yeah, after all that, you can still get him to stand. Whew. Alright guys, so here is Recondo out of the packaging. He comes with some great accessories. So we've got the backpack with the roll along the top. Very cool. Wish some of these details were coloured in, but I get why they're not. It keeps the cost down, but it would be cool to touch up some of these colours. Very nice. The peg there will slot straight into the back on here. Just make sure the harness is out of the way. Okie dokie. Okay, so we've got the pack. He comes with his assault rifle. It's a little bit bent from being in that packaging, but we need to heat that up and get that back straight. But I love the wraps along the gun and stuff. Very cool. And they've done some nice weathering on the wraps as well. They look a bit dirty. Then he comes with his machete. And it looks like he has a slot for this. Yeah, he does, on his leg. Just there. So, let me go in. Does that go that way? Yeah. And that just slots into the sheath. Very nice. He also comes with a sidearm pistol, which is very nice. And he's got his little holster here for that as well. I love the fact that all the G.I. Joe figures carry all their weaponry. It's very cool. So I'll slot that in his back. Give that a little push. Does that make him... No, it's not making him too back heavy. So he's made him a little bit heavier on the back, obviously. So we've got to overcompensate. We've got to compensate the stance. But he's there. Let me get that gun in his hand. Can we get the trigger finger? Yes, we can. Ooh. There we go. I'll just stretch that hand out a little bit. Come on. Come on. There we go. Shame that end of that gun's a little bit bent still. And of course, it's Stetson. How cool is he? He's such a cool looking figure. I love this guy so much. Look at that. Top quality figure indeed. Yeah, it just looks so detailed, so good. This guy is firmly staying on my shelf. He's too awesome. And to compare him to some other Joes from the collection, here is the Retro Gung Ho. Obviously, he's a little bit taller. But we do also have the Valaverse Sergeant Slaughter as well with them. So yeah, very cool looking fig. He's definitely one for the line, and I'm really excited to have this guy. Very cool. But guys, what are your thoughts on this G.I. Joe figure? Let us know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video today, why not smash that subscribe button? Subscribing really supports us, it really helps us out and helps us to keep making awesome videos like this. And like I say, if you're new around here, smash that subscribe button. Guys, thank you very much for watching. As always, I'm your host, SuperSorrell, and I'll see you in the next video. But until then, may the Force be with you. Bye!